Okay, Spidey. Next time, use the front door.
Well, what do you know? Put out fly paper, catch a spider, make one wrong move. Please. And you're shish kebab.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 superhero TV crossovers.
You guys, this is my cousin Clark. I'm so glad you get to meet.
Your cousin? That cousin? The super cousin?
Oh, please, call me Clark.
For this list, we'll be looking at the best occasions where superpowered beings from one or more different TV shows teamed up. Since we'll be talking about plot details, beware of major spoilers ahead. Was there a superhero TV team-up that we couldn't reach in time? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10, 4 Marvel superhero shows, The Defenders.
Jessica Jones, stop talking.
Hi, this is Owen.
Who the hell are you?
My name is Matthew Murdoch. I'm your attorney.
While the Marvel Netflix series didn't initially do a lot of MCU crossovers, 4 of their shows came together for an action-packed miniseries called The Defenders. In this short program, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage team up to battle the Hand.
Uh-oh.
Watching the quartet of heroes and their supporting casts interact with each other was a ton of fun. And whether they were fighting enemies or each other, the action was pretty solid throughout the miniseries. While the villain's plot to gain a mysterious power wasn't groundbreaking, it was a fun excuse to get the heroes together. Here's hoping they'll team up again in a future MCU project.
I dedicated my life to this fight. You need me. We all need each other.
Number 9, Danger and Thunder, Henry Danger. A Nickelodeon crossover event featured a meeting between heroes from the superhero shows Henry Danger and the Thundermans.
Telekinetic powers, freeze breath, female. Are you the daughter of Thunderman?
Yeah.
Freebie!
It's Phoebe.
During an extended episode of Henry Danger, Chloe and Max Thunderman demonstrate their skills to fellow heroes. Although only the Thunder twins make an appearance, it's still a great crossover.
Jiminy Jew! It's this stupid kid again!
That's right! I mean, I'm not stupid, but I am here!
Dropping both an aspiring hero and an aspiring villain into the world of Henry Danger leads to plenty of comedic superpowered hijinks. This includes everything from the usual saving people to going undercover among the antagonists.
That third muchacho just foot-kicked me right in my hand!
I'm not a muchacho.
Oh!
I'm not even Canadian.
While these heroes may not be as well known as some others, their team-up is still dangerously, thunderously enjoyable. Number 8, Hawkeye vs. Kingpin, Hawkeye.
Well, that's the guy I've been worried about this whole time. Kingpin.
While the idea of Marvel Netflix characters jumping over to the MCU used to be fantasy, that all changed during Hawkeye. The last 2 episodes revealed that the man behind New York City's tracksuit mafia is none other than Wilson Fisk, aka Kingpin. The massive criminal mastermind was a fan-favorite villain when he appeared on Daredevil. So, simply seeing him alongside MCU characters was cause for celebration among many.
An Avenger has taken an outsized interest in our operations, and the Bishop woman. She thinks that she can quit her job as if she works for Goldman Sachs.
Kingpin proves as manipulative and charismatic as ever. Not only does he play both heroes and villains, but he gets a fight scene with aspiring Hawkeye Kate Bishop.
Where you going, big guy?
You're in over your head!
While the show concludes with a cliffhanger on whether Kingpin survives, we have a feeling he'll heal and make more dominating appearances soon.
Sometimes family doesn't see eye to eye.
Number 7, World's Finest, Supergirl. Back when Supergirl and The Flash were on separate networks, Barry Allen breached the barrier between channels and realities when he ran into the heroine's world.
I didn't need you to save me.
You just fell from a skyscraper, so if I hadn't been there, you would have gone splat.
I have to get back to the city.
Okay.
After catching a falling car at Danvers, the duo become fast friends. The two quickly decide to take on a pair of villains threatening civilians.
What do you say we step away from the nice lady? Settle this like women. What? It's more you guys here than me.
Their chemistry together is positively infectious throughout the episode. Fortunately, their similar power sets complement each other just as well. Kara even helps Barry go fast enough to get back home.
On your marks.
Get set.
Go.
This was just the start of what would become a long and enduring friendship. Light, breezy, and exciting, World's Finest is as fine a crossover as you would want. Number 6, Cloak and Dagger meet the Runaways. Runaways.
Who are you?
What the hell have you done?
Runaways and Cloak and Dagger are a pair of the most underrated Marvel live-action shows. In this crossover episode, all these teen heroes finally get to shine together. Cloak and Dagger instantly fits right in amongst the teenage Runaways.
I'm Tandy, this is Ty. We're just tagging along to prevent a dimensional cataclysm.
And we know how it feels to lose someone you love.
Well, I don't really know.
Even though they only have a single episode together, the heroes from both shows form great connections and help with character development.
Alex, do you remember us?
Of course I remember you guys. I don't remember them. Should I know them?
No, we just came along to help.
With Cloak and Dagger's help, the Runaways rescue a friend of theirs from the Dark Dimension. Their adventure together concludes with the Runaways promising to aid their new allies if they're ever in trouble.
Will we see you again?
I think so. Maybe you guys can come help us next time. Deal.
While the cancellation of both shows makes another team-up unlikely, their initial crossover is still one we'll never forget. Number 5, World's Finest, Superman the Animated Series. Thanks to a great group of episodes of the 90s Superman cartoon, we got to see what happens when the Blue Boy Scout meets the Dark Knight.
I heard you were crazy. I didn't think you were stupid.
Bruce Wayne. You peaked.
The two of them predictably don't get along at first. Along the way, they discover each other's secret identities. Bruce Wayne puts the moves on Lois Lane, and the heroes get into each other's ways. But when the Joker teams up with Lex Luthor, the two of them put their differences aside to defeat their common enemies.
It's over, Joker.
It hasn't begun, Soupy.
He's gotta be kidding.
It's a fantastic crossover team-up that still holds up well. While Batman and Superman make for an excellent team, the Joker and Lex Luthor have some diabolical banter too.
Ollie?
Put him down, Baldy!
Mercy?
Here's that punch in the face.
Can't we discuss this like gentlemen?
Bringing together all these comic icons made for a terrific animated saga. Number 4, Daniel Souza joins S.H.I.E.L.D. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Arrest that man, whoever he is. Arrest?
Agent Sousa. Wow, big fan.
The 1940s set Agent Carter was another Marvel show that was canceled too soon. Thankfully, one of its breakout characters, Daniel Souza, got a second chance on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
You're giving me names. How about telling me what group you're with? Nobody has aeronautics like this. Not Langley. Definitely not S.H.I.E.L.D.
Our outfit's off the books. You've never heard of it.
Best we keep it that way.
Must be way off the books.
You have no idea.
During S.H.I.E.L.D.'s final season, agents that operated in the 21st century encounter Souza in the past. They save him from his fated death and bring him along for further adventures in the future.
What's that?
This is a phone. But only old people use it for calls.
How did you do that?
While Souza has trouble adapting to future eras, he fits in perfectly with the S.H.I.E.L.D. team. His chemistry and romantic tension with Daisy Johnson is particularly great, and Souza proves he's more than a glorified cameo by becoming a key member of the team. Number 3, Crisis on Earth X, Arrowverse. During Crisis on Earth X, heroes from Supergirl, The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, and Arrow team up to battle Nazis who have invaded from the titular Earth X. To make matters worse, some of the villains are dark versions of the heroes we know and love.
Peace is overrated.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Nazis?
I hate Nazis.
This crossover had plenty of unexpected team-ups and cameos, and every single one of the action scenes delivers. What makes this huge event stand out is that the story had lasting consequences for several of its shows. Not only was there a major character death, but multiple couples got married amidst the chaos.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Please, kiss your brides.
This epic live-action event was a superb demonstration of how high Arrowverse collaborations could soar. Number 2, The Mutant Agenda / Mutant's Revenge, Spider-Man.
Who are you guys anyway?
Name's Road Sugar. You seem kind of cute in a creepy sort of way. Maybe y'all will tell me what you're up to,
After Spider-Man discovers he has a progressive mutation, he turns to experts on mutants, the X-Men. Unfortunately, the webhead isn't a fan of Xavier's team at first.
Guess the ride's over.
Not for you, it ain't.
Enough! What do you want here?
I came to see you, Professor Charles Xavier.
Although they can't help him with his problem, they all come together when they encounter Herbert Landon. This hateful villain is determined to stamp out mutants for good. During the story, Landon becomes the thing he hates. The X-Men battle several of Spider-Man's rogues gallery, and there's great banter.
You sure showed him.
Shut up, you puny little geek.
The mutants fit in seamlessly with Spidey and his cast of villains. Seeing the animated X-Men series crossover with Spider-Man was awesome back then, and it's still awesome now.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Crisis on Infinite Earths, Arrowverse. Crisis on Infinite Earths raised the bar for what superhero TV crossovers could be. During the epic story, heroes from every Arrowverse show teamed up to defeat the Anti-Monitor before he destroys everything. Along the way, they visit other universes for backup.
Holy crimson skies of death!
This allowed the special to feature cameos from the 60s Batman, 90s Flash, the DCEU, Smallville, and more. Even the legendary animated Batman actor Kevin Conroy appears.
I can barely walk, let alone wear that again.
You understand how many people, how many worlds are going to die?
Well, if they're anything like this world, maybe that's for the best.
The crossover also has far-reaching effects.
Unless it end. And it's a beginning.
Outside of featuring the deaths of one of the founding Arrowverse heroes, it merges multiple Earths so that the 6 of the shows would take place in one reality.
I know you must be confused. I was too. But it happened. It all happened.
It's not just one of the best superhero TV crossovers, it's one of the best crossovers, period. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.